Hey guys, so I've got a review on Bit Trip Beat. This application is definitely a new kind of feel for an application on the iPhone that I've played with anyway. There are obviously applications that try to mimic it, because for every application there's always another one trying to compete with it, but this is probably the best one I've seen. So as you see, you've got a lot of different levels, but I'm just going to go into the first one here and just go to the second level. Basically all you do is you tilt up and down to move the little bar here, and then you've got to basically rebound the balls off to make a beat. And it's kind of, I guess, like, it's a bit of a mix-up from like Guitar Hero, and then obviously you've got, I think it's Pong, that game called, and it basically makes a beat to the balls bouncing off the pad, which is awesome. And there's different modes, like it goes into like hyper mode if you get a certain amount of things, and then it gets a lot more frantic, and there's a lot more colour explosions. And I definitely like the pixel art to it. As you see, they try to make it feel like a classic game, even though it was created like recently. And as you see, when you go to a low zone, it just goes white and black, like real bland, and then you got to try and redeem yourself by, as you see, getting the top bar higher than the bottom bar, which I'm not doing very good with the camera work. And oh, I just failed. That was so hard. It's really hard to review this app and actually play it. So I'll go to the first one just so it's a little easier. And this is one of those games that you have to experience for yourself. It's not very good to review, because in my opinion, you have to experience a game like this before you can really bestow judgment on it. As you see, I've got a 13, 14, and then I missed. Yeah, but anyway, like I said, this is a game that you have to experience for yourself. You've got all these different levels, as you see here. You got 3, and then you got new levels, remix, and all that kind of stuff. So there's a lot of content to it. It's made by Namco, which is a great company, and the design and feel of it and actual look of it are just really down on pack, and I definitely recommend this one. Like I keep saying, you have to experience it. My rating's not going to justify it, because you guys are just watching a review of it, and it's one of those games you have to play, even if your friend's got it, or if there's a free trial of it. Check it out first, and I'm sure the majority of you guys will love it, because it is definitely a very appealing application. I haven't seen something executed this well in a different genre in a while, and it's definitely a lot of fun to pick up, play, and it's one of those that will keep you engrossed for a little while. It hasn't got a story or anything, but the actual gameplay of it's very addictive, and the idea of it's very fun, and you've constantly got kind of a beat to it, so it keeps you into the game, and the beat's based off obviously what you hit, so it's kind of like the Guitar Hero, so you're very engrossed into the game itself. But that is my short review of Bit.Trip Beat. There is a full stop there, if you're wondering, so when you're searching on the App Store, it's Bit.Trip Beat. I'm going to give Bit Trip a 10 out of 10, purely because it has kind of got its own genre on its own, and it has definitely smashed it out of the park. There are other applications that have tried to mimic it, and other applications that have tried before, but this one was executed perfectly well, and I love the pixel art to it. It gives it a nice feel, and I definitely recommend it, so check it out. A lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day.